Missing somebody on team 1, but team 2, we got Chills, the boy. Oh yeah, Hellbar's gotta go. Duke, we got us those Dragox, almost popped off last game though. With Jupiter gonna be first up and about versus Gal. They are missing a guy. I don't remember who they're missing, but hopefully they'll load in just a second. But yeah, gonna be Jupiter opening up with a Death Stalker. I don't like seeing all the rogues that are Death Stalkers, man. This is gonna be Gal trying to see if we go for big so far. Got the proc. Do you switch over to the non-Diablos build? Did you switch over to the Hellcaller? Or you're not a Hellcaller? I'm not even sure actually. But the damage he did, he opened it pretty good. The dot's still taking down to Gal. Does at least get him some? Yeah, you are Hellcaller. I was gonna say for a second, the full malevolence form and everything available. Jupiter just trying to see if you can get him some full set of bleeds. Gal, big and venom on top of a cloak. Unless you got a defensive right now or mobility. I think it's over. Big Hellstone last second right before the kidney shot. Gal able to escape the sudden demise. But still, the dots are melting you quite a bit, even with the wall right now. Try to see if you get a proper setup. Got him some big proc onto the rogue. The rogue technically does have a blind as well as one more vanish. But it's just dead. Just the dots, just the gameplay, just the bleeds themselves are going to be enough. Well, though, hold on. Are you still dying? Okay, no. I looked away and just saw you on here. Blush, you want to join us, by the way? What's going on with the kidney shot nerfs? Man, jumping to beta. Yeah, this is the nerf kidney shot for rogues to be a 30-second cooldown from a 20-second cooldown. That sucks. Gouge, also 25-second cooldown instead of like a 20, also sucks. So they're CC and rogues. They're CC and rogues crowd control, man. They're nerfing it. It's just wild too, which is unfortunate as well. It's a Bing. Bing is up next though. Who is the 5th that we had over in team 1 that didn't get it joined in? Big stall onto Jupiter. Jupiter so far, he does have evasion though, so you could potentially end up dealing with the damage here a bit. Bing, are you playing the Demolisher? Is that what it is? Normally I'm so used to old warriors being Slayer for the most part with big blades, some big damage, but I think I might have seen the big Demolisher out of this guy too. Does go for the trinket unless he can get himself a proper setup. Got himself the full avatar, potentially lots of damage. Freebie cleave, although he doesn't need to cleave except for the baby. Oh, the rock though! Oh, does get the stormal as he goes in for advantage. Just trying to see if I can waddle to him, maybe get one quick charge, one quick execute. Hold on a second. Cloak gives the rogue a little bit extra survivability, but no, it goes in for a big chopper. Are you a Slayer or are you a Demolisher? I can't even tell at the moment right now. Blind out of Chopez as he's trying to see if he can case the warrior in full ice, blasting about, full burst, big a blitz slamming down. Big does go in for a Warlock Healthstone, catching up whatever health he can. Big leap, potentially gripped by the Death Knight. No, I guess he's out of grips. That or he decided, you know what, I'm gonna save grip for a little bit later. Big trying to see if he can just get away from the guy. If he can somehow wait out the Frost Fever, he might be able to have second wind kicking in. Not unless Chills. He just gotta get the damage going to Big. Oh, he is going in for the big executes now. Look at that damage. The Reaper. I like it. I'm telling you though, it is a lot better with dual wield, but it is pretty effective. Reflect though, would you reflect? A kick back at yourself? Is that what happened? I guess it's not the worst thing to kick reflect back at yourself. Bing does a parry up coming up very, very soon. Stun on the Chills. Just needs to live a little bit longer until parry's back up, and he needs to heal. He needs to heal pronto. Chills try to stay on him. Does get a chain of ice. Maybe grip right now. Does have the grip. Parry is available. Maybe Bing can live. Does get himself a little bit of health to work with. Hold on. He's actually starting to heal a little bit. I think he got the parry heal. Does he? I think he might have a parry heal. Blind with a full stun. Chills does get a fully encapsulated ice. All this big up blitz with Sice on top of it. Oh, it's so good. Slay Demolisher. Is that what he is? Potentially. It's gonna be. Oh man. With it being like instead of 5 people, it's 4 people. I'm having to like readjust to like which one of my key binds like snaps the camera to whoever. Giving you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a whiplash with this much movement. What the hell is this now? What is going on? IBF out of Skyron. Got him some full undead army surrounding Shields. Unless Shields got any more healing or that AMS or any death strikes, he's gonna be in trouble. 21% dampening at the 5-minute mark. Not a lot of health to work with. Maybe he can slowly work back a little bit of healing bit by bit. But Skyrim, I think he's going to be able to take it here. Does get the quick clawing shadows right after. Duke Nukem is charging it up next for Skyrim and Smov. They have to go through 3 players back to back. The Evokers, maybe Skyrim might be able to do something here. Dropping down the dome. That is a lot of damage he's able to reduce while standing in the dome. Gripping out Duke Nukem. He can't interrupt him. He can't stop him. He can't see him. He could try to see if he can maybe contain him. That's where he had him in a little dome and a little igloo. But that's just so much damage. Uninterruptible. And Duke, I think, is going to be able to take it here. Whoa! AMS last second. Skyrun does not want to go down without a proper fight. He's got himself maybe Apocalypse available soonish. But he's got no health, though. Oh, it's just no health at all, man. Yeah, even with the grip, that's rough. Smov, last one left. Holding the fort on his team. Hopefully we'll be able to get that team a fifth, wherever that fifth person is missing. But they're trying to see if they can fight it, dude. Smov got to fight as a one-man army. Mordecai admittedly into Duke. Got himself fully dotted up. They actually buffed up the dot damage of Affliction Warlock by a tremendous amount. And Smov able to melt. Oh! He's back! The prodigal son returns. Hold on a second. Oh, wait, Duke Nukem is so dead to the dots. Holy! He just looked away from the guy. He just tried to see if he can fight through it. Quick channel, quick drain, try to see if he can end it. Duke is still melting right now, though. It does get himself a heal last second. Holy! What is happening? The Warlock sending up a gateway, trying to see if he can just get a bit of damage, dude. That was a hell of an opener by the Warlock, by the way. Duke, at least, I don't know how he survived any of that, but he lived. I have no idea how he lived. But it does get himself the immunity to CC, so right now you can't really do much about it. Smov does get himself a bit of reflect, trying to get the dots going onto Duke Nukem, as well as gets a kick. Duke tried to go for a bit of healing. Those dots are gonna hurt though. Agony got amped up by 40%. Soul Rod got amped up by like 60%. UA got amped up by 40%. So you gotta get all your dots. Immediate immunity. He's still melting. He can just stop the dots for a second. You got a bit of damage. Maybe you can wall it. Mortar coil. Wait, sleepwalk. He got the sleepwalk. He's got no health though. He's got no health. He can just control him, but that's about it. Oh no, Duke. No, 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 no. I think the lizard is trying to come out of here on time. The Gecko is trying to get his... just drop the tail and run. That's what geckos do, right? Just dislocate the tail and run away. Imagine if that was a defensive Evokers, dude. Oh no, yeah, it's just a matter of time. Matter of time. That is rough. Dragox is next from one dragon into the next. Can Smov go from one to the other? That is the question, though. Hopefully you'll be able to. Smov got to get himself a proper lineup with a Dragox. He got a full immunity to CC and kicks, so he can't even be interrupted. But as long as you can interrupt something out of his whole go, and as long as you can get all your dots and ramp it up with a Dark Lair, you might be okay. Dragox just got himself one more wall seal baked up. He wanted to charge in, have all that immunity to kicks and CC. Will not be able to get it done easily. Mordecai sent in immediately. Trinkets up right after. Fury to follow. Got yourself a proper setup. Hold on. This could be a good go. Trying to make sure he doesn't get outranged by the Evoker. Full stun. Everything available. Is that going to be Dark Lair? That's going to be Dark Lair. Dragox got him some big defensive. Charging in to get aggressive. Warlock ports out of the way. Dragox health is hurting. The Renewal Blaze is kicking in, but at 42% damage, but it can't fight the dots as effectively as it could. Try to go for a healing, dude. That's set up with full dots. Ramp it up. A quick snap with fingers with the Dark Lair. Oh my goodness, Dragox is still in a rough spot. Does get him some mastery. He's got to make sure he's staying on top of Smov at all times. He's got wall. He can't get interrupted. This way he needs to go for the most amount of damage. Reflect up. He's actually reflected beam back himself there for a second. Trying to go for a CC. He's going to go for a knock. Perfect for him right now. Trying to get even more damage going. Smov just needs to load him up with dots. For Dragox, this is the most amount of damage. You got to get super hyper aggressive. Mordecai stopping you from a lot of it. And I think it's just going to be drained at the end. Unless you got more heals, I think it's just over. 46% damage. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of these dots that are drained around the corner. Smov. Man, they buffed up Affy quite a bit, didn't they, huh? Just 40, like a 40% buff to Agony. Like, I think it's a 60% buff. Maybe I'm getting my numbers wrong, but I think it's a 60% to Soul Rod. 40% or so to UA. I mean, it's just, like, what were they thinking? They were like, you know what? I want to, as a dev, I want to play some Affliction Warlocks now. So let's just juice them up a little. Reflect up. Try to see if you can reflect a little CC back into Medic, though. Quick fear to follow. Medic still doing a lot of damage as well. Wall is available for the Warlock. Try to see if you can just fire damage. Fire with fire. Shadow with shadow. Both are super low. Mordecai last second. Medic does go for the trinket. He's still CCing for a second, though. Hold on a moment. Does get himself the Aegis procking. And this is where Smoke. Try to see if he can back up out of it. Is he just dead? Oh, he does explode. Medic does end up fighting Shadow with Shadow. Oh my goodness. That is good. With the disperses trig. I mean, there's just nothing he could do in this situation. Yeah, full Wake of Ashes, full immunity. Medic is not even given a chance to fight this at all. He could fade. Oh, fade's a blind though. That's huge. Hold on a second. Trig does not have a trinket. I don't know if you get any CC whatsoever. He does play into the Herald of the Sun. No hand of freedom, so you can't break out of this route. So he's stuck in place. Medic, hold on. Can Medic come out on top here? Hold on a second. Can Medic come out on top? Oh no, that's still a lot of damage. Trying not to get kicked. He's doing his very, very best here. Hold on, fade for a moment. He could meld. I don't know if meld will help him any. Oh, he needs a fear. Oh, he needs to see. Oh, it's over. It is over. That is so rough. That is so rough. Snow! Oh my goodness. Dude, he's just melting them lizards. Oh, no. Do we have a Demon Hunter already in beta? I think we had Demon Hunter really, really early on, but not since then. Not since then, yeah. Let's get another one going, boys. Uno mas.